Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve a set of the day. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. So the question in front of us is that seven envelopes, each of a different color among violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red were posted by a company to seven of its employees. Anand, Anurag, Arun, Arvind, Arya, Ashok, and Ashwin, not necessarily in the same order. Okay. Each employee gets exactly one envelope. An illiterate clerk in the company pasted the address slips on the envelopes, and after the employees received the envelopes, it was found that not all the envelopes went to the employees that they were respectively intended for. Okay. And the following information has also been given. So before we go and read out the information, let us make a table first. Okay. So we have the employee name, we have the intended color, and we have the received color. Okay. So talking about the employees, how many are there? There are seven employees. So we have seven employees over here, and the names are Anand. We'll have to write all the names because all of them start with A. We have Anurag. We have Arun. We have Arvind. We have Arya. We have Ashok. And we have Ashwin. Okay. Now let us read the conditions, the information that has been given to us. So Arun received the indigo colored envelope. Okay. So Arun received the indigo color. Talking about the colors VIBGYOR. Okay. So we have all the different ones. So we can just write the first letter. So it says that indigo was received by Arun. Okay. So Arun received indigo while he was supposed to get the violet colored envelope. Okay. So he was supposed to get the violet color. Okay. And Ashwin received the envelope that was intended for him. Okay, so that is given. Now Arvind received the yellow color envelope. So Arvind received the yellow color envelope, which was not intended for him. And Anurag received the red color envelope. Anurag received red color, which was intended for him. So Anurag will also have the red intended and red received. Okay. Now Arya received the orange color. So Arya is going to receive orange color, which was not intended for him, while Ashok received the blue color. Ashok received the blue color. Okay. And it has been given that there were at least three employees that were employees received the envelopes that were intended for them. So at least three of them have got what they received is equal to what they intended to get. Okay. Chalo. So let us move ahead. It has been given that, okay, Ashwin received the envelope that was intended for him. That is something that we know. Okay, Ashwin received the envelope that was intended for him. All right. And Ashwin cannot get red, indigo, yellow, orange, or green. Also, he cannot get violet because violet is intended for Arun. So if violet is intended for Arun, there is one color left that is going to be green, that is going to be received by Ashwin. Okay, and also he is also going to the intended one will also be green. So that is done, and that means Anand will definitely receive what? Violet color. Anand will definitely receive violet color. Okay. Chalo, let's move ahead. What do we have? Let's see. Ashwin will receive green and Anand will get the violet. All right. Okay. Now let us move ahead. We have been given that at least three employees received the envelopes that were intended for him. Okay. All right. So Arun is not one of them. Arun is not one of them. Okay. Ashwin received that was intended for him. Arvind received yellow, which was not intended for him. Okay. For him. Anurag received red, which was intended for him. Okay. So that is there. Arya received orange, which was not intended for him. Okay. While Ashok received the blue color. Okay. So Ashok has received the blue color. So between Anand and Ashok, there has to be at least one person who is going to receive the same color. Okay, that he received is going to be equal to what he intended to receive. Now Anand received violet. Okay, and he cannot intend to receive violet because violet is to be received by Arun. That means Ashok is the person who received what he intended for. Okay, so that is there. So one more column has been filled. Now we are left with for Anand, Arvind, and Arya. We are left with Anand, Arvind, and Arya. So the probable options for Arya are going to be what? Violet and yellow. Probable options for Arvind are going to be orange. Sorry. For Arya, it is going to be what? Indigo, because indigo is left to be intended, as well as orange cannot be there, yellow can be there. So okay, yellow can be there. All right. So Arya could the intended envelopes for Arya were either indigo or they were yellow. Okay. Now talking about Arvind, so for him it will be either indigo or it will be orange. Okay, because he cannot get yellow or violet. Now for Anand, it will be either yellow or indigo or orange. Now how do we come to this conclusion? See, Arya, there were still three, that is indigo, yellow, and indigo, yellow, and orange. These three colors were left. Now Arya could not get orange. She could not intend orange. That means the probable options for her were going to be what? Indigo and yellow. Similarly, we have calculated it for Arvind and for Anand. So with this, a set is solved. Now we can check, go towards the question, because no other information has been given to us. So who were the employees who got the right colored envelopes? So they are Anurag, Ashok, and Ashwin. So they are Anurag is there in Anurag, Ashok, and Ashwin. That is option number D is what we are talking about. Okay, Anurag, Ashok, and Ashwin. Okay, chalo. Let us move ahead to the second question. So second question says that if Arya was not supposed to get indigo, so Arya was not supposed to get indigo. That means she got yellow. Okay, she got yellow. Then who got the envelope intended for Arya? That means she got yellow. That means who got the envelope intended for Arya? It will be Arvind, because Arvind received the yellow colored envelope. Okay, so option number C will be the correct answer. Okay. Now moving ahead to the third question. Third one, what do we have? Which among the following statements would definitely determine the color of respective envelopes intended for each of these employees? Okay, Ashok was supposed to get blue, so that is, we already know A cannot be the right choice. Arvind was supposed to get orange. Okay, let's say if Arvind got orange, okay, Arvind got orange, still Anand will be left with yellow or indigo, and Arya will be left with indigo or yellow. So same combination, so that is not helping us. Third, Arya was supposed to get indigo colored envelope. Okay, so let's say Arya was supposed to get, okay, acha, just a second. Arya was supposed to get the, which one? Indigo colored. Okay, so if Arya gets indigo colored, okay, if Arya gets indigo colored, indigo is gone from everywhere. Okay, so that means we are certain that Arvind then will get orange, and that means it is clear that indigo will be received by Anand. In that case, indigo will be received by Anand. So with the help of statement C, that is, Arya was supposed to get indigo. Sorry, okay, just a second. Sorry, indigo is what she received. Okay, she received indigo. So that means Arvind will be receiving orange, and that means Anand will be receiving yellow. Okay, so with the help of third statement, we have finally found what color was intended for each of these people. So that means option number C will be the correct answer. So hope you have understood the set well, guys, and thanks for watching the video.